compatriots confirmed to have COVID-19. The news of confirmation that 2 or 3 colleagues, in addition to other staff, have COVID shouldn't be taken as a surprise. Parliament is a house of the people, so a lot of the public, we interact with the public. I was in my constituency the whole of last week. I returned only part of Sunday. So we are not a group of people who are in a cocoon somewhere that can be protected that way. So news of only 2 members, for me, is no news. It's not a killer disease, though we all have to play our roles, follow the protocols to minimize the potential of catching COVID. So I'm not too surprised that we've been calling. I was one of those people who have been calling for this to be done all along, and I think it's better we know so that those people can get the maximum help, and then they can separate themselves from the rest of the people who are not yet positive. It's terrible. 15 people in this environment. You know, we all go through the same, in the same corridor. And it's not going to be easy. People touching the walls. I haven't seen anybody cleaning handrails regularly in this house. I haven't seen anybody cleaning door knobs or anything. So yourselves included, you are at risk. You may take the necessary protocols as much as possible. To close down Parliament, the government made us aware that we must do a sacrificial job for the nation because some decisions have to be taken even in the era of COVID. So I'll leave that decision to leadership and the government. If they say we made that call long ago as a minority and the government ignored it. If it's getting worse, maybe we have to revisit that. Well, we're not doing any agent business. You can see we come to Parliament to read statements many of the time and lay bills and go away. I can't see any agent business being done since we reopened, really. So maybe it will be a good idea to consider unless government will tell me that by close of today they are coming up with something urgent, maybe it will be a good idea to ask everybody to self-isolate for 2 weeks. It wouldn't hurt anything. It is always a difficult question to ask. Under what condition would a nurse go back to work? Or under what condition would the police go back to work? Under what condition would the MPs go back to work? I must say that leadership in Parliament, led by Speaker, have done their bit. Even this test that have been done was emanated from a call from members of Parliament. You know, before you enter the House, you need to observe all the protocols, including yourselves. And you need to have a face mask before you be on the floor. What I don't see, really, is maybe they do it before we come. The constant disinfection or cleaning of surfaces we touch, handrails, doorknobs. I haven't seen anything. If it happens, it's not supposed to happen once before we come. It should be a constant thing. Disinfecting the place in a day. When the people come back the following day, you still have to. So I don't see the need for that. I always say that government spending millions saying they are disinfecting schools and other things is a total waste. Because if you do that today and the people come tomorrow, they can bring the whole thing back. So it's a waste. It's rather the ability to do the constant cleaning that is required, which is currently not what we see in Parliament or anywhere in the country. We came to yesterday, once again, we failed to sit on time. We come, the first thing we do is what? Read statement. And I'm saying that minority leader always insisted we should only come back to Parliament when it is necessary that the country needs us to take a decision together with government. So far, I haven't seen any urgent business in the House that requires us to be here. I'm here today. You see the time we're doing this interview, we should be on the floor. But the floor is still not active. So even if we were to close down today for 2 weeks, it wouldn't hurt anything because actually there's no proper government business going on. We are coming to read statement and lay bills and nothing. So it's a bad case. We can close down for 2 weeks and let everybody find a way of treating themselves.